Hello, YouTube. This is Uncle Barry tuning in with you today just to do some more brain dumping. Just wanted to talk a little bit about a dream that I had recently on February the 12th, 2025. Um, this was a very kind of interesting dream to me because one of my exes was involved in it, and I think it had a lot to do with just personal decisions that I made in my past. But I kind of wanted to share them with you to see what your thoughts were and maybe if it affected you in some type of way. But I'll start by saying I was with my ex at my old house in Laverne, Tennessee. I was following her around trying to flirt and win her affection. Since my parents were not home, we were looking outside to make sure nobody came up and surprised us. My neighbors to the left of the house decided to go on a walk with their kids. The dad walked up to our house and knocked to see if anyone was home. Me and Miss White continued to hide from them. Eventually, I went outside to go play basketball. My neighbors came back from their walk and walked up to make conversation with me. All of a sudden, police showed up at my house. They did not seem friendly and decided to talk to Miss White. The two cops came up to me and said that there was a suspicion that I had drugs on me. Specifically, they said I had cocaine in my hair. I denied these allegations because I never tried cocaine. However, the cops gave me a drug test and found another substance in my system that was illegal. This substance was not as harsh of a drug as I tried to reason with the cops. However, they were looking to arrest me as they waited for backup. One of the one of the cops sarcastically wanted to play basketball with me. That's when I realized that Miss White had called the cops on me. Um, so a lot of different things kind of came to me when I dreamed about this last night. Um, for me, the person that I was describing, she was. I've dated a lot of people, but she was probably like the worst of the worst, in my opinion. Again, I'm going to be making some little short story books in the future, and I'll let you know when those guys come out. But when I think about the word that came to me after this dream, when I asked God about it, it said to be sober, for your adversary, the devil, is roaming around the earth looking to seek whom he may devour. And so when I was thinking about the dream in terms of and in real life, when I was with this young lady, we used to do a lot of like substances together and stuff, and I just wasn't aware of my surroundings as well as I should have been, and I feel like I would have, probably seen a little bit more clearer as far as like who she was if I wasn't. But she was definitely like out to get me. Just a quick story. There was a situation where, um, she tried to get me involved in some like check fraud situation, and it was just total BS as far as like how it went down. Um, her grandfather was involved, and I was thinking in my head, like, I'm about to get a job with this man, and it just turned into a really bad situation. But well, I remember asking her for help to try to clear up the confusion or whatever in that situation. And she literally responded by saying, "How in the hell am I supposed to help you?" You know? And, you know, she's done a lot of foul things, but in that moment, I realized that she not only does not like me, but she's like a real life Delilah. Like she's trying to destroy me, you know? And, thank God that I got out of that situation and whatnot. But fellas, be careful, just because she's smiling in your face and acting like she cares or whatever, if you feel like you're, if you're nice to her, that she'll like, you'll win her heart or whatever. Just don't do that. It's not worth it. I mean, if she doesn't like you for you, just don't worry about it because you having to buy, to win over a woman it's just not worth it anymore. I mean, because the truth is, I mean, you may have 100,000, you may have 1 million in the bank, but when you try to buy a woman's love, her loyalty is not to you; it's to the money. When she comes across someone who has more money than you, she's going to leave you for them because that's just her game. That's her nature. And so, I would encourage you all to just to stay focused and try not to let anybody ruin your life um, over some feelings, and just keep your eyes on God and stay focused and try to do the best that you can while you still got the time. In the meantime, y'all stay blessed and let me know what y'all think in the comments. I mean, have you had crazy dreams lately? I mean, me personally, I've been having like a lot of dreams lately. That's why I've been posting these things. But let me know what you guys think. Y'all stay blessed, okay?